I'm tired, but I gotta tell you, so many things happen today at work, and I'm gonna tell you this one. I was at work later than I usually am, and so, I gotta take the train to get home. And I said, okay, it's gonna take me about $20. Not $20. You see, I'm tired. It's gonna take me about 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. Oh, that should be enough time for me to take this train to get on the other train. And so I get to, Union Station, and I see this guy. I have my book bag, and I'm carrying like two other bags, and I'm tired. Did I already say that? So we get off the train, and there's a lot of people there. I see this guy just running. I said, he must be trying to get on the same train I'm getting on. But I was not running like him. I said, I am not going to be doing that running to catch my train. I'm too tired, and it's just load just feels heavier than usual. So I get on the escalator, go through the turnstile, and, go up the first set of escalators, and go up the next set of escalators. And I'm on the left side, so I'm walking up. And there's not too many people there. I'm trying to get on the next to the last train, but I really need to get on this one. And so I looked at the screen. It says 6:40, last call, and it tells me what train row to go in. So I said, man, I'm at last call. Should I even try? And so I go there. The lane is like 2 cars down, so it's not far. And so I get there. I'm not running now at this point. I look way down. I see a conductor. I said, hey, maybe I could make it. Split second, and you know what I start to do? I start to run just like that man that was trying to get. I never run so much in my life. I kept running. And because it said I literally had like 2 minutes to get to him before the train was going to leave. It was like 2 minutes. I said, well, let me just try. God said, could you just try? Could you just trust me and run? So I'm running. And I said, I can't get to the quiet car. I just need to get in a car. And so I get to the conductor. I said, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. He just looked at me. He didn't say a word. I get on the train. I am out of breath. I know. I need to do some walking. That's coming. And so I get in that car, look at my phone. I don't know how this worked out, but my phone said that it was like 6:39, and it turned to 6:40, which is when the train is leaving. And when I tell you how relieved I was, because that train was going to get me directly to where I needed to get to versus, having to get on another bus. And so I say all that to say, when things look impossible, don't give up. Trust that God is going to give you that strength to run. He's going to hold that train. The conductor easily could have got on and said, at 6:49, we got to close this door. But the door was kept open. And so I want to encourage someone. It says in Proverbs 3, 5, and 6, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not unto thine own understanding. I sure was going to wait for that next train. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. So don't give up. Don't settle. Run. Let God do it for you too. That's the word of the day. Take care.